Okay. Okay, here we go. So we are going to wrap this story mode normal stuff up tonight, hopefully. Because my plan is to make a proper speedy run with a timer and everything. Tomorrow, go through the whole thing. But I want to wrap this one up now so that I don't have to do that tomorrow too. Boy, would that be a snore. And a long day. Because this is just... It's going to be a lot. I don't know if I'm going to have the stamina for it, but I think that I will. As long as I mark out some time for it. And I think Saturday afternoon is a fine time to partake in way too much Mario Party for one person. But of course, first thing we need to do is take down Mario on Mr. Mover, which is one of the two dual boards near the end of this run that are like notoriously potentially slow. Not necessarily, but they can be very slow. Because you can get stuck on a bad cycle with Mr. Mover and you can go just ages on backtrack without anything going right. And we're about to do Mr. Mover and backtrack back to backtrack before heading on to the final board. So, we'll see. I'm intending to go back through this whole playthrough, figure out about how long it took me to do each section, and just put those up as splits to compare on my timer. But of course, it's not like a... Even if this was some world record run, which it's not, it wouldn't really count because I took such long breaks between. But that's more than fine. I just want a little something so I can see if I'm making positive improvement, which I think I'm definitely going to be improving the first half of this playthrough because I wasn't doing any resetting at all during that playthrough. Alright. It's the sort of thing I'm going to get better at over time. But, oh, this is actually... If I can get a high roll here... Oh, but a powered-up partner is potentially good. It depends what Mario rolls. If Mario rolls bad, I need to have my finger on the reset button here. 1, 2, 3... Alright, well, I'm not dealing with that. I need to get quick on this reset, too. I needed a higher roll than that, is the thing. 3, 1, 2, bing, bing. Let's see what this does. I'm not expecting this to work. Well, maybe. He's gonna attack me, probably. That might be okay. He's gonna get someone in back of him, though. If it's a womp or something, I'm gonna reset again. Because it's really, especially now that I'm fully aware of how much you can influence the game with a smartly timed reset, I'm very interested in the process of learning how to manipulate odds. And that's all stuff that'll come with time as I understand the boards better and just understand this part of the game better. Okay, I guess we're taking that result. Okay, good, good, yeah, this is probably fine. Of course, there is the possibility that I'm now out of cycle with my start location, but that might be okay. There's a game guy space? Happening space. That's fine. Okay, I mean, I can deal with not going back to start as long as I have that much money, because Goomba's not very expensive. He's not expensive and he's a hard puncher. Damn. Okay. Quicker reaction might have stopped that save from happening, because I need a very low roll now. I don't think I can... I don't think I can manage this without a really low roll. I think I've got myself in an ugly situation. I shouldn't have let it save there. Damn, another 7. Well, it's all just practice on the reset. Works for me. Okay, so this is interesting to me, because I was under the impression that this was random. I'm going to try one more time just to be sure. I was under the impression that it changes every time you reload. Maybe you have to fully reset? I might have to do some research if this is another 7. A 1. Okay, bingo bango. Maybe I was just hitting it on the... I don't know. We'll see. Do a little research. But it's not predetermined, which is what I understood to be the case. Maybe just a little slew of bad luck. But we'll take this, because at least now I'm going to go back to start. Oh, that's actually pretty bad. Because Koopa is super cheap. Oh my word. Yeah, no. I'm starting to question a lot of things. But that reset's actually pretty fast. And even if this bunch of resets ends up slowing me down, it's... my god. I don't want to get too trigger happy with it, is the thing. At least that gets me there. It's a little closer to him, which is fine. Now, ideally, I don't know what I want at this point. We're just gonna go with whatever happens from here. That's kind of what I was thinking I want. I don't want him to make it back to start. So now, I think a really high roll here is a very good situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. We'll go with that and see if he rolls low or something. Well, actually, I don't know if we want that because he's gonna Mr. Move on over in a second here. 3. No, this doesn't feel like it's gonna work. I need him to roll low and I need me to roll high, or ideally land on the power-up space. Oh, I just remembered when my YouTube icon was the power-up space. That's nostalgic. I'm definitely being too trigger happy with it, I feel like, but Mr. Mover is one that I just know will go to time. I just know it, and that's assuming that I have an advantage. One of those alternate realities, I was actually behind. There we go. So now we're really talking here. I'm actually going to land on the reverse space too. Although it won't have too much consequence, I think. We'll see, because Belltop's in play, so I'm just not sure. Am I going to get to pick which way I go at that upper junction there? Probably, because if I can go... we'll see. I won't think too hard about it till after this minigame's over. It's the resetting adds such an interesting dimension to playing Mario Party. It seems to like it's gonna reinvigorate the game to try and do the speedrun like this for me, so I'm very excited about that. What am I doing? I'm trying to speedrun this game. I just go on autopilot, you know, like, oh, I need the coins. Oh, I need the coins, as if that's a big deal. If anything happens to make me lose all my coins suddenly, like happened on Pipesqueak, then I'll just reset. It's cool. I don't need to worry about it. I'm not gonna starve out Mario with one Koopa anyway. He's losing 1 coin per turn. Alright, so go. Oh no, you go back the way you came. Interesting. Oh! Oh my. Not good. I guess the thing is, oh, this is a free one too, isn't it? Isn't it? No, it's not, because you get back up onto the vine if you fall. That's a shame. Ugh. Trying to be a little bit more, just a smidge more daring than I normally am. Just to push the limits of how fast you can do this. Whoops, I was way too low. My cat had a heck of a night tonight. He has constipation issues and all this junk, and he's been doing real good, but today he had a big one, but he got through it. All the laxatives and stuff have helped him out quite a bit. So he's napping by my side here on the bed. Very cute. Okay. It was a very, very long turn, is the thing. I don't think this is ideal for me. I think that I actually wanted... This is a Game Guy space, it's a Mario space. If he rolls high, like really high, and makes it to me, then that's fine, but... no, I wanted to roll lower than that. I'm second guessing myself now, because actually I could have possibly... No, because I would have gone back to the... Mr. Mover's hard. Mr. Mover's a tricky one. Well, let's try this. Does this land me on the no, not the power space. We're close, though. So if Mario rolls real high here, then we basically win. 4. Okay. Which way is Mr. Mover going? Well, I guess we'll see. High rolls, baby. 4. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, well, this won't take too long if it doesn't show computer minigames. Still would rather it didn't happen, but... Okay, well, he's without a partner now, so there's that, and he's over here all on his by his lonesome. Okay, let's see. Let's see where we're going. I think I'm still out of sync with start, which is not that big a deal, but it's reality. It's just how things are, man. Okay, so unless something weird happens here, I think I just need to pull for a high roll, right? Whatever. This is a kill possible situation, and I think if I miss this opportunity, then I'm not going to have one for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need a 10. I don't think that's worth resetting for, except if I land on that, in which case, absolutely, it's worth resetting for. That powers me up. Oh, power up doesn't matter though, not anymore. Power up's actually just bad for me now. Mario could still roll low, but if he doesn't, I'm in a very ugly spot. It's tricky, actually, menuing that. So at least I'm getting practice at that, because I know other speedrunners can, like, wham-bam that stuff, and I just gotta get there, too. So I roll high. What the, I mean, that leaves open the possibility of me meeting up with him on another cycle, but you know, it's like the question is, am I gonna roll a 10, or should I try and just meet up with him on this cycle now? On this go round the board. This guy has so many spaces. I don't feel like I should have let it save there. We're already halfway through to time. Oh no, this is good. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. If I just roll higher there, then I win. I think I needed to roll higher, but I'm not 100% sure, and I didn't want to go through the minigame to find out the roulette. Alright, we're getting there. I just gotta, like, I'm gonna have to, like, keep active track of where Mr. Mover's at. I'm wondering if it does have something to do with the frame that you hit the dice block on, what number you get, because if I mash, it seems like I get the same number every time. 5. I mean, that might be it. That might be enough. I wish that I knew where Mario was. I mean, it's whatever. Lucky spin, not that it matters. Actually, I guess it's not a lucky spin because they did a little animation there, didn't they? And I think I had enough before. How silly of me. But we got there in the end. Very fun. I'm obviously have a lot of room for improving my decision making there, but it's very interesting thinking about that stuff. I wonder if there'd be any merit in doing it, just an all dual maps run. I don't know. I think that the boards are probably a nice, something I really like about Mario Party 3 Story Mode is that it does have the variety introduced by the dual maps. And the Battle Royale maps mixed in, because they do play so very differently. But anyway, we have... Oh, we got the S rank, by the way. We have backtrack to do now. Exciting. I have lots of experience with how lousy this map can play sometimes. But we will see. how this goes. Maybe we'll get lucky. Biased Millennium Star. It actually would be kind of cute if she always ended up going first in the story mode. But it's all whatever. This is the one board, I guess maybe Blowhard, but there's boards where there is some merit in putting your partner behind you. It's also the only board with unique music. Not sure if it has this music in the party mode. It probably doesn't, actually. You know what? I need to test if you can time that happening, Spinner, because I have just assumed that you cannot. But if you can, it would be spectacular. This is really not okay. Like, just getting an extra partner like that, I really do not like the sound. Wait, but... Science. We're doing science here. I believe that we have to do the whole intro again now. We do. So, if I'm gonna reset on turn 1, it needs to be a darn good time save. That's a lot of time. I probably would not have made this decision if I had known for absolute certain that I'd have to do this again. But we'll see. That was a pretty awfully bad start. It is kind of a shame you can't go back and see the world where you don't do that. I just did not want her to have 2 partners before I even had a chance to move. Okay, that's promising. Can you make it all the way around the board in one turn? No, you cannot. Okay. Would be great if you could. Just wallop her, just wham bam, take her down. Okay, I really don't know what a strategy for this board is, or how much strategy you even can have in a board like this. And given this context, rolling high has actually not been a good thing for me. But I'm just gonna let this ride for a while. Make it back to start with a high enough roll. Or a good spin on this. Oh, it's going way too fast to time it. Although I did just try to time it, and it went my way, so... there's a small chance that I am just a god, but I doubt it. Okay, I mean... It's not great specifically on this map to have Womp in your behind, because you want someone who can attack when they backtrack the other direction. But, I mean, I won't turn it down right now. Like, it's not worth resetting over. I've kind of accepted that backtrack might just go to time. If I can win it at all, then I'll be happy on my first go. Yeah, now I'm in a very ugly position because I have Womp, because he's just costing me 3 coins and being basically worthless. And, interestingly enough, costing me time, because he does this whole animation thing. Whereas if I had no partner, I mean, this is what, 10 seconds long? Maybe not that, but it's close. And I'm running out of cash on the fast, so I probably should have reset at Womp, actually. I mean, if this kills... I mean, there's not much to reset to, is the thing. I just reset to a very similar situation, and that would almost certainly just happen again, so I don't think it would be worthwhile to reset. I just have to deal with the bad situation I'm putting myself in. Spicy! Oh man, that could be bad. I need to find my way back to start somehow, and that is just the space I needed her to land on, so of course she ends up going past it. Yeah, this is looking ugly, and I'm well past the point where I can fix it. And that's that. No more partners for me. Okay, never mind. I feel like that has not happened in just ages. Of course, it's bad now, because now I'm closer to starting the other direction. So it's a similar kind of situation to what could happen on Mr. Mover, where you get out of cycle. Oh, well, okay, okay. If I had my partner still, I could at least kill that piranha plant, but of course I do not. But she's gonna be partnerless too on her turn unless something silly happens, so... You know what? I'm actually gonna reset there. Probably not more than once, but I am gonna reset there because if I get a high enough roll, I can hit start. She's gonna lose her stuff. She's gonna go right in front of me. There's a real possibility I can make something happen. I just need a higher roll than that. I need to view the map. Not a Baby Bowser fan. I believe his odds of actually hitting are like 40%. Okay, so I'm gonna put him in front, because I'm not going to be reversing things. I am open to resetting again, though, actually. That's not bad. That's actually not bad, because this is... Coins are good. Coins are good. No partners, so you can't attack me with your silly stuff. You can't Game Guy. Maybe I should have reset there, because obviously I'm not attacking her here, but I'm starting to consider other options, I guess. Nah, I shouldn't have let this go this far. I mean, if I do this, then Belltop's gonna happen no matter what. Belltop is going to happen no matter what I do. Oh, an even higher number. I was trying to roll low, actually. Because I want her to move in front of Belltop on her turn. That works too! I can handle that. This is actually, okay, this is a fantastic position, to be honest. I just need a high roll here. Or even that. That's actually a perfect roll. Whoa, because I'm going to land in the power-up space. Yo, okay. And it's lucky roulette time. Okay, I need my Goomba. I got it! Yes! Okay. Whew. I was so focused at that moment. Wow. Alright, so we hit her for 2. And then we're gonna power our little butts up. And hopefully we're gonna hit her for 4 after she rolls low right here. That's the goal, because we are not going to have but one turn to make this happen, because these guys are expensive. 7. Okay, so if I roll a 7, we win. So I'm just going to re-roll until I get a 7 or higher, because otherwise this is going to go on way longer. Wait, let me... For my own sake, let me make sure I'm not miscounting again. I was not miscounting. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. I don't care about any of this. I don't care about any of this. I just want to reset. I just want to reset. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not taking none of this. We're resetting. I could have seen if she was gonna roll a 1 or something, I guess, but no, because I don't have my partners for the next turn. I just need not a 6. Yeah, 7 or higher and we win backtrack, which not bad timing. Certainly could be worse. For a first try. Unless, of course, it takes just that long to get this to happen. The 6s. I feel like there's probably some mechanic here that I am not fully understanding. Because the amount of times that I get repeat numbers is just ridiculous. Like, theoretically, there should be like a 1 in 3 chance, right? Okay, there we go. I mean, it's not outrageous that it took me that long for it to happen, but... It's just frustrating when you know that all you need is a certain number, and it's like just over 1 in 3 chance of you getting it. But it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. That power-up space with the Goomba, incredibly powerful. Because then it's 4 coins for 4 damage, and it's just wicked good. The real liability there was the Baby Bowser, just because he was so expensive when he was powered up. 6 coins. Because, I mean, if she had rolled a 10, I don't know if I would have sat there and tried to roll a 10.
Yeah, Luigi's the winner.
And if she had reversed the direction, would I reset that? Maybe. I'm actually not sure if that would be the right move. But we will see. We are going right into the last part of the playthrough. Waluigi's Island. Well, technically, there's still the final boss after that, which is the last split, truly and really and truly. Ha ha ha! It's really magical to me thinking that Waluigi is the final boss of this game. I mean, not literally the final boss, the Millennium Star is, but he's the villain of Mario Party 3, and that, I just love that. Because it's like Mario Party 3 and DDR Mario mix are like, those are the games where Waluigi is the bad guy. And more so in this game than in DDR, because DDR he gets bumped off for other bad guys, but he's the one who kicks things off. Yeah, because this is where I met Waluigi, and I have always, at least a little bit, viewed him as this super powerful, dastardly devil of a character, and of course now he's very much a joke character, and you could certainly make an argument that he was a joke character from the top, but I played this when I was little, and I thought Waluigi was a scary. I thought he was cool, and I wanted to be him. Now this board, I get. This is from a speedrunning perspective, this is an excellent position for the star to be in. Because it is going to take some serious time for anybody to get there. So I'm going to try and use a more speedrunny strategy for this board than I have for the last ones. Because really what you want is not to like make absolute certain that you've got the win by going and getting a bunch of stars. All you want to do is make as few things happen on the board as possible. So it's more just saying, okay, I'm gonna get the coin star, and I'm gonna get the minigame star, and I should be able to figure out who gets the happening star. Peach has one happening space, by the way. If I say it out loud, maybe I'll remember. I'm definitely gonna have to find a way to keep track of happenings one way or another. I always liked this minigame. Very good minigame. Just the atmosphere of this thing. I really enjoy it. I actually lost, straight up. Wow, depressing.
I'm the best.
It's all about saying you just have the stars from the bonus stars and just stopping other things from occurring so that things don't take too much time. Even to the point of like when you come up to a star, if you don't need it to win, just don't get one. Just say no thank you. I'm still gonna Cellular Shopper because I wanted a plunder chest, but of course I don't believe Toad sells plunder chests. Waluigi with the tie for happening star. Anyway, the reason that I say that the star's location here is really good is that is the... oh god. That's the trap. So there's basically a 50-50 shot no matter what that you're not going to make it past that point. You're going to go to start instead. So I'm optimistic that it should be very difficult for anybody to get a star here. And as long as that's the case, then my 2 bonus stars will be more than enough. Oh, from the right. Trips you up sometimes, I tell you. Damn, I could have ended the game sooner. It's just hard on emulator to tell what is actually going on. Goomba Boo, Koopa Koopa, Goomba Boo. Because if I recognized that Waluigi was the only other one that was correct, then I could have just thrown it. It would have saved quite a bit of time, actually. Like 30 seconds or something.
I'm the best.
And like, what did I get in return? Some coins? I mean, that's good. I do need to win the minigame star, but there's lots of minigames that don't take nearly as long as Curtain Call. Curtain Call is one of the most dreadfully long ones. At least it feels that way because it's so... You don't do a lot. Now, I do question that play from myself, because I know now just how long that took just for a plunder chest that might end up helping me out. I might have been better off just wandering. 'Cause especially on this board, I don't know exactly if you can, but I don't know where the other item shop is. Yeah, I could have just gone up, gotten to the item shop, hoped for a baby Bowser. Oh, thank you for not doing the battle. Oh, please, goodness gracious. Yes! No battle! Good stuff. This is a regular old minigame for us. Coconut donk. Doconut clonk. That's what I call music. Ugh. Got him!
I'm dead.
It's just so nice because the extrinsic goal of the speedrun of getting a low timer. Well, I guess I could wait until it says that there's gonna be no... Like, there could be a 0 coin one, especially this early on. Nope. We ain't doing that. There you go. Get yourself a Wacky Watch. Can't get a Wacky Watch in an item game. Unfortunate. I don't think that's worth stealing. I need to be shooting for item spaces, what I need to be doing. Well, okay, we're not really being timed here. Let's just be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I could go for Boo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Screw it, let's be wild. Let's be a wild children. Chance time is gonna take too long. Look who didn't get anything. Look who's a big dumb idiot loser. Yeah, I need to make more note of where all the item spaces are. I have such studying to do for this. Snowball Summit. Wow, we haven't played Snowball Summit this whole playthrough? That's wild. Ah, bad play. How am I am I doing bad at Snowball fucking Summit? Oh, come on. Just die! It's a very fun game. I've always been fond of it, but it is kind of dumb.
I'm the best.
Would have been way faster for me just to walk off once it was just Mario, but I do want to ensure the coin star. Key's fine. Knock yourself out with the keys. 1 versus 3. I don't think it's possible to throw this in a way that makes anything go faster. I think it's just a matter of get there as fast as you can. It does slowly auto-scroll when you get hit. I figured it must, but I've never actually known that for sure. Cool.
I'm the best.
Yeah, hit that item game. Possibly one of the strongest moves I've ever seen in a Mario Kart game. Absolutely outstanding. You know, I'd believe it. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that because it's gonna take up a bunch of time. And I could also theoretically use it if anyone gets really close to the star. I could try and ruin their day. Toad, how are you? Shouldn't even have opened this. I guess I could go for that. Well, no, what's the point of Boo Repellent? I'm not even gonna have the 2 stars I plan on getting this whole turn, this whole game. Ideally, I won't get any stars at all on the board. So what was the point of doing that? That was a waste of time and money and item space, and I'm just gonna have to spritz it next turn to get it out of my inventory. Hide and sneak, yeah, I'm just throwing it. Not that it usually makes a difference. CPU apparently is much better at hiding than I tend to be. That was funny. Yeah, look at these excellent coordinators, excellent hiders. They're fantastic. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can manage this time. Wait, I forgot how to play. I was flicking it like that was gonna do anything. You're right in the right spot. There you go. Nope. Nope. Yeah, swim a little more. There. Oh my goodness. Peachy. Peachy. There you go. 20 seconds is okay.
I'm the best.
You know, there's an interesting dilemma that I've just realized, because I could have actually gotten... I could have called Bowser and gotten some cash. That could have been in the cards for me, but, you know, whatever. This way at least an item space is in the cards. Tanzania's isn't bad.
I'm the best.
It's a pretty easy win, so yeah, it would have taken some time for me to walk to that edge. Although I could have stayed a little closer to the edge if I had that in mind at the time. Lots of thinking going on, lots and lots of thinking. Get that wacky watch, kid. He might get it. He might get it. He got it! Yay! Okay. Hell yes. I need that plunder chest. Oh god damn it. You know, this is a tragedy because when I stood at that junction, I was like, well, if I go down there and not pass by back to start, then there's a possibility that I'll get to land on the item space. Of course, I might also end up landing on the battle space, but I wasn't worried about that. Yeah, okay. The get key and the punch buttons are two different buttons, as it turns out. This is news to me. I'm playing Luigi. Wow, I just cannot get this game right for some reason. Oh, fine. It's probably not good because he, I'm pretty sure, has the coin star right now, but meh. I'm the best. Actually, it is kind of a big deal because, you know, we're going to be going to the last 5 turns pretty soon, as you know. Because whether he uses it or not, I'm plundering it very soon, and I'm going to use it. And actually, the fact that he's in the lead means he might use it on his turn anyway, which would hugely accelerate things. Wait, would it? Not really. Not really. I think it would advance as just the 1 turn. I forget how fast these boards go. But still, skipping a turn's a big deal. But yeah, if he uses it, then we skip a turn. If I use it, then nothing happens. But I still need to plunder it to make sure he doesn't try to elongate the game. Absolute records, I tell you. I'm the best, too. Just saying. Coin star is 70. And it goes to Mario. Damn it, he didn't use it! Now it's a problem. That sucks. Just thinking about stuff. How am I gonna make this happen? Thinking about doing the Bowser phone on Mario, but I might also do the Bowser phone on myself and go for a Bowser Revolution, which would end up taking more money from him, I think. Because as it stands, unless I'm getting the Happening Star and he is not, I'm actually going to lose this game. So we need to address that. I wonder if it's consistent, the height that the computers get, and if so, I know, because I highly doubt that you can time out like exactly how high you want to go, because I'm thinking if you could ideally get the rocket to go just high enough to beat them and then crash back down without going up anymore, it could save a few seconds, but it's not worth the risk. I very much doubt that they pump at the exact same rate every time. Come on, predict me. No, of course not. They never do. You'd think that in story mode they'd give the human player a bit of a help, you know? But I suppose not. That's actually good. Oh, it's actually bad. No, never mind. It's bad because now the plunder chest might not plunder what I needed to plunder. But it does afford me the opportunity to at least... I guess I could save it and hope he uses his golden mushroom, but I just... I got lucky. Okay. Okay, so Wacky Watch is in my possession, so no one's using it. Very important. If I call Bowser on him now, odds are he's going to lose enough that I won't get the coin star necessarily, but I will beat him in coins if it comes to that. Pretty sure I don't have the happening star now, if I ever did. Mega Raiders. Ooh, okay. Double-edged sword kind of situation here. I don't want to give him any money. I guess the optimal play for me is just to try and collect as much as I can for myself. Because I do want the coin star. I'm not going to beat the 70 without this kind of cash. Come on, Mario. Do you even care? Do you even care? Is he throwing the game to spite me? Is he that tactically minded that he would throw this game to spite me? Possibly. I mean, we'll see. Alright, we're gonna use the Bowser phone to give Bowser a call. Yeah, we will. I was just thinking there's the possibility I land on the happening, but... And then I could call Bowser and get, you know what, I should have done this different. But we're just gonna cross our fingers, hope we don't land on the happening. Ah, damn it. That's like a terrible result for me. Like, almost resettable result for me. Yeah, I think it is. I just can't risk the possibility that I lose here. I suppose the possibility exists that Waluigi could get a star, but I guess I don't care. I'm gonna use the Bowser phone at another time. I'm just gonna get out of here. Not the direction I was trying to go, actually, but I didn't want to spend too much time lining it up. Alright, please. As long as he... I mean, I do want him to fall, but... Okay, good. Yeah, that star is extremely difficult to get. So Peach definitely has the happening star right now. I keep getting teamed up with Mario. It's such a pain. I'm thinking I need to Bowser phone him now if I intend to catch up with him, and he just needs to get a worse spin for himself. Just not get that potluck. There we go, much better. So the coin star is at 83. I just need to pass 83, which I'm pretty close to. I mean, I'll take a happening. It's not impossible I could catch up on that, but it's not likely. No, Peach has at least 3. I believe I only have 2. Plunder that. I don't have a plunder chest, unfortunately. Good opportunity for me to snag the coin star, at least. Ah, boo. Didn't get any bags at all. Still got the most, but... Got the coin star. Minigame star's locked up. Been locked up for a while. Just need nothing silly to happen. Like what almost just happened. Optimal roll, actually. It's as low as you can go without just giving him 30 coins. Barf. God, these people are both gonna use their damn lamps. Oh, I don't care. My dude, I do not care. I guess I could find a plunder chest and steal that lucky lamp. But not even. I'm gonna get the key. The key will make sure that I can stay on this loop and I won't have the risk of hitting the bomb, but it's not a big deal. If I can get to him, I mean. Wow. Should've just swung at the first guy I saw and not wasted the 5 seconds. There we go, I know you're doing it. I know you're mad because it's in a bad spot and you're not wrong, but just, you know. And the sad thing too is there's a possibility that this will have to lead to a reset because this could put the star in such an easy spot for them to get that I have to do some shenaniganry. But now this is fine. This is a fine spot. They're not going to make it there by the end of the game. Not now that that golden mushroom's out of play, at least. Interesting call. Peach is locked up in the happening star for sure. Toadstool Titan, I am going to try and end it quickly or throw it. Depending on who gets the mushroom. Hiya! There we go! Perfect. Not many ways that could actually go faster. So. I mean, he is close to the coin star, so I shouldn't totally ignore that fact. But Mario doesn't have anything. He's gonna get this star, but that's fine. Again, the possibility exists that no, I don't think I'll have to reset anything at this point. I'm gonna get the 2 stars. Everybody else is gonna have 1, so we're good. Waluigi would have to get more coins than me and get the star immediately, so I'm not worried about that. Ugh. So that's the spot that I was worried it would show up. But he can't get more coins than me and the star, because he has to spend money to get that star, so I don't think I have to worry too badly about that. And he doesn't even make it. Good. Oh, come on, blow them both up. Make it a game. Yeah! Ending with a bang for sure. Alright, so I can throw this however I want, but this is a game that you can... Ideally, you just win fast and good. So yeah, I won. Okay. Definitely did alright with that. Ah, boo. Ah, okay. Bad decision, but not a huge time loss. I'm talking like this time matters. If anything, I want this to be a big blunder of a board so that I have a nice big margin of error that I can improve on in my next run. And that is going to be the case for the vast majority of the boards, but today I'm trying. I'm trying to make a good first attempt so I can get used to thinking this way, so that when I go for the run, I will not have a super bumpy start and can kind of jump into it tomorrow. Alright, so now all we gotta do left is the Stardust battle, and we are gonna be dunzo. Which works out for me, because I was actually hoping to have this done by 11:10, because that's when the Mario Party 1 speedrun starts on the paced stream, so I want to watch that for sure. I'm gonna show up a little bit late to it, I think, but I will just barely make it. So, feeling good. My goal was to take care of all this in like an hour, and I feel like well, we'll see. If I say that and then I look at the archive link and it's like an hour and 40 minutes, I'm gonna look stupid, but I think I just about managed it. No smacking me? Oh, smacking me! You still gotta fight the Millennium Star. Dramatic music coming in. I have not played this minigame in ages. Oh, okay. That's good to know that that's happening. Oh, always instructions for this, okay. Here we go. I did play this a lot when I was a kid, so I'm not, like, inexperienced with it. Wow, okay, well, you wouldn't know that by watching the gameplay, but I am not inexperienced with it. I know what I'm supposed to do. Pick up another one for the next cycle. Boo. Didn't make it. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Okay, well, this is gonna be a big wide split. Very bad Stardust battle. Nah, it's too high. Figured it would be. Wow. Wow, that happened. Alright. Well, that's life, isn't it? Okay. Sometimes these things don't fully show up on stream, it seems like, so just to be clear, I couldn't see. That was a lot to take in visually right there, so we're just gonna try and get this fast. Not get dazed and confused when everything starts to go wrong again, inevitably. Just have to dodge. Just have to dodge. Just circles. It's gonna be okay, Luigi. It's gonna be okay. Damn it, I really needed that. I want to take you on a trip into my head. As of earlier, I was like looking into, you know, how can I record off a proper N64, and I was like, I mean, I definitely can. Just got to get the equipment again, and it's like, I can do that. Is it worth it? I don't think it would be worthwhile to do. I must say, I now feel it would be quite worthwhile just for that. For that alone, I think I need to. Oh god, why did I do that? Crap. I had it right there. This is a very bad Stardust battle. Very, very bad. Really? 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 Okay, well, there's that. Finally, okay.
I got it. Yeah, Luigi the superstar.
I don't think I've ever heard that line before, because I've never beaten the story mode with Luigi. Go figure. Fabulous. Just fabulous. We've done it. Okay, so, like I said, I've got that other stream I wanted to watch, and right about now I believe it's starting. So I am gonna peace out right here. I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what time, but I will be here for probably around 6 hours. That's the plan. And if I don't do that, feel free to yell at me. And then I'll say, no, it was a medical emergency or something, probably, because it'd be an unfortunate situation either way. But anyway, thank you guys. Big ups to anybody who is going to watch tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I had a really good time anyway. Minigame. Good content. Next time. Whoop whoop.